Where's the magic keys? There it is. And we are ready to rumble. Let me just move this left. Beautiful. So, welcome everyone to Friday. Yeah, get this over here. Wicked stuff. So yeah, welcome everyone to the Friday. The ending of a beautiful week. This week was very, very nice. We've had a beautiful win rate. Nice trades taken, clean candles, been pretty good. So let's get into it in a second. Just gonna do some Instagrams and all that good stuff, and then we can get ready. We are live on YouTube now. Come join the squad. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright, let me just getting a link today. Then I'm going to take a look at some charts as well whilst I do mine, and we'll see how they compare. So in Telegram, make sure to put in all of your chart work over here. Where is it? There we go. Ah, shit, didn't mean to do that. 1 second. From first off though, it seems like we were kind of rejected these lows. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily still closed bearish though. So it's going to be an interesting one. 1 sec. Oh, fuck off. Where is it? There we go. Beautiful work, right? Right, let's get it on, guys. So start from scratch. We always know the score. So daily time frame over here. Daily is bullish right now. The last candle did close bearish. Kind of big wicks to the bottom though, and quite a small body, kind of suggesting that it could be rejecting a certain support level. So daily is this. The 4 hour is very, very bullish. 4 hour very, very bullish over here. Okay. Take a look at the hourly. The hourly candle before did kind of close above here. At 150-200 above the previous, which is nice. Let's take a look at the 30-minute and the 15. Yeah, so now you can kind of see the zone today is pretty easy. Pretty obvious zone. Now we have support at 150, which is what I expect price to be holding, and resistance at 150-227 or 230. A little bit of a minor one here, but that's Asian, so not really too bothered. So let's just draw our supports in. So support is right on this daily flip. Okay, it's a bit of traffic to the left here, but I'm just going to kind of ignore that. That was Asian. This is the main support right now, and then resistance is at 150-230 over here. So kind of waiting for a closure above. I think that'll be nice to continue bullish, maybe. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be looking for. Don't want to be taking any buys in here because I still think we could be still bearish over here. And if we do break below 150 level here, we should come down. And where should we come down? Let's take a look to the left. We should go back down to 149.869 first. And then furthermore down back to potentially 149.748. Or a bit further down as well, maybe here. So that could be a nice zone. Nice zone. Let's take a look at news. We did have the news come out at 7 AM. Just okay. We've got some inflation expectations at 9:30. That'll be interesting. Manufacturing production didn't increase at all. Industrial production went down. Goods trades balance down. GDP down. Yeah, these are not good figures. These are not good figures. Construction output down. So yeah, they aren't the nicest figures, and you can kind of see this because 7 a.m. here has pulled back down. So yeah, quite bad numbers there. I'm not gonna lie. Quite bad, yeah. So not the best kind of outcome. If London volume comes, it may potentially continue some sells over here, because that is not good news at all. So what can I think of the higher time frames? I still think we're bearish. We haven't exceeded the high of the previous daily yet, but we also haven't exceeded the low. So I'd prefer sells, but yeah, we'll have to see over here. Let's take a look at some other charts over here. We'll take a look at gold. So daily time frame, bearish, bearish, bearish. This time frame is bearish over here. Okay, wicked stuff, wicked stuff. The 4 hour also bearish. 4 hour pushing down nicely. Yeah, there's a lot of bearish structure happening in gold yesterday actually. Let's take a look at the 30-minute and the 15. Yes, you can kind of see where did this happen. 6 a.m. a lot of volume came in. 1775 was the zone. Kind of closed below there over here, and then just started to free fall, which is nice. I mean, potential sells again. Let's take a look over here. Yeah, so if we do drop below, where could we potentially continue? Let's take a look. The next support I kind of have marked over is 1769 here, that kind of level. By using this support here, this resistance here, and this support, this is kind of the zone that I think it could come to. If you break below there, we're going to potentially come back down to these lows over here as well. Or you could have one here as well. It's kind of choppy, but just looking at price, where price could potentially reject. I'm actually going to put it on here because these wicks rejected. So yeah, I think maybe a 30-minute closure below could be nice to potentially continue. Or to be honest, let's take a look over here. Or if this makes a top wick and then wants to drive down potentially. $16 pip stop. Yeah, I'd have to wait for a little bit of a top wick and then potentially a 5-minute drive. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Let's take a look at Telegram then. I think some people have done some chart work for me today. Let's take a look at Tim. Oh, beautiful. Wait, sell stop. Sell stop, sell stop. Wait, you're getting in here? It's a bit further down. That's probably where you want to take profits. I'd probably be getting up there. I think getting in a bit later on at those levels could be quite hard. We'll have to take a look. Today is Friday. We may have fake out right. Our strategy comes with success ratio on Friday. Yes. Beautiful, Ahmed. This is great. So coming back to where we see normally price is really, really interesting in this zone here. If price comes back up to here, we have to see if it wants to continue bearish by making some bearish candles here to continue down, or it could be closing back in the range strongly and it may actually fill the range back up. So quite interesting. Someone says gold sells. Well, if you listened and pay attention to me, you'd realize that maybe I'm waiting for a top wick over here. A 16 pip stop is my only issue. Still got 27 minutes left as well. Quite a lot of time. It's not too shabby. 30-minute GJ celery. Yeah, potentially, but I'm not going to risk it today, I think. And it's also 30-minute bearish as well, and I don't like this news that came out, so I'm only going to be looking for buys if we get a closure, I think. Because I do not trust these buys right now. After all that news just came out there, like, literally not one thing good about it. Not really good. Not really good. But yeah, yesterday, guys, we took no trade on London, but we took GJ through NY, so another winning day. So it's been how many wins now? So just looking at my small account over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on a 6 winning streak. Nice. Nice, nice, and nice. And most of them trades have been fucking 0 drawdown as well. They've been very, very nice. Also, people in Telegram, I'm going through a psychology / like, you know, emotional trading, revenge trading, all that kind of stuff webinar at 10 AM today. So that'll be good. Hope to see you guys there. And here we go. This is what I'm kind of expecting on GG over here. So nice. The last 4 hours as well, kind of rejecting it with the very, very low body. I'm preferring sells, I'm not gonna lie. When this candle closes below here, potentially, I'm trying to see. This is a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm kind of just focusing on 149,990. If we break below here, yeah, 12 pips to this minor one, but hopefully with London volume we can continue down to 689. That would be nice. Looks like gold may continue over here. Yeah, for me, there's not really much of an entry. If I wanted to get in, I probably would have got in above over here, potentially. And let's take a look how far it is to potential zones it could reject. Yeah, it's not big enough range now for me, I don't think. Oh no, still 14, 15. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I haven't traded gold all week. I'm just gonna leave it. Take a look at the higher time frame. Still, it's starting to make some signs of actually some good clean price action, but the past couple of days in this zone has been nasty. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm still fucking ill. I don't know, I've been ill all week. I think I must have caught it in London over here. Let's take a look at GA. Ooh, I like a candle like that. Shows rejection. So it looks like GA is starting to reject a certain level. Where did it reject as well? Well, if you take a look over here, this is support. Now this could act as resistance as well. So quite a good place to get these zones. Pretty simple. Take a look at the 4 hour over here. Hour flip. Okay, hourly, 30 minute. So looking at it on the 15 minute, I mean, you know, buys above probably 1.85, 152 would be nice. And then potentially, let's take a look on the 30. It's quite a nasty zone here, isn't it? Oh shit. Potentially sells below 184,500, I think. Potentially. I mean, what you could potentially do is in the next 30 minutes wait for this to close and then wait for the top wick and then the drive back down and see how big this zone is here. Yeah, still 20 pips to be honest. 4 hour is pretty clean, strongly bearish now, so. So yeah, very, very patient today. Finishing off the week strong, you know, never really over risk on a Friday. You just take your time with it. I'm up like 8.8% or something on this week, which is just mad. Really, really solid week. So, you know, I'm chilling. So we've got GG here. Let me just get rid of this one. And yeah, as you said, we've got news later on for the US at 1:30 CPI. That's going to be interesting. They expect worse numbers than before. Okay. And yeah, so GJ has been very, very good this week. If you take a look back, the price action's been clean. It's been nice prices to get into. Pretty simple, to be honest. So congratulations for people to get into them. Is it allowed to post crypto analysis? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah. Let's take a look at some charts of the stream then as well. Looks like someone got 10 pips over here as well. That's good. So it looks like Green Bull's looking for buys above 257. When did he do this? Yep, 702. So you did this before I did my analysis. So yeah, looking for buys above 257. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think I have mine a bit less, 230. I think. I don't really mind about this here. Sells below 863. Yep. I have it actually below 954, but so a bit more reserved below here, which is fair enough. And that's a 25 pip zone. To be fair, that zone's a lot nicer for sure. Good. Someone says GJ shorts. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. The gulag is rife today. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. My goal this month is to hit 2,000 subscribers. We're nearly there. Onion place sell zone. Ooh, wow. When was this? Yeah, that was pretty good. We just had to wait for that 15. It's happened now. The 15 did close quite below here. Fucking hell, Navdeep, you've got your chart. Your candles are very, very white over here. Yeah, looking for buys above 128309. Beautiful. That'll be good. And then sells below 128153. So it's in quite an easy zone. Where's the 4 hour and the daily flip though? I think that would really help to see your actual bias because you can't really see it here. You've got daily res, but what does that really mean? What are the candles looking like right now? So I would add your daily flip and your 4 hour flip in. No trade zone. Oh really? I thought that zone was alright actually. If this got a nicer trade, I think that would have been pretty good to get in there actually. However, fair enough. And gold buys above and sells below. I'd probably leave the buys here. You know, try not to just buy straight away after there just been a big pull down, because you know there's a reason that this has happened. It very rarely corrects it unless it's a news event. So maybe not a buy there. Maybe wait for some selling opportunities still. Oh, look at that! Holy smokes! Good morning, Max. Would you mind explaining where did you take the GJ sell? Okay, I missed 30-minute close. Okay, I used the 15-minute close, my man. And it was later on. I don't think it was 10:30. I think it was later on. Let's take a look over here. So I took GJ. Where is it? Ah yes. Ah yes. So I was looking for sells here. There's lots of wicks that were coming down to 580 a lot, and it was wicking up. So I was like, I need to be careful here, right? This candle came down. This candle came down. Still wasn't interested. Still wasn't interested here. Why wasn't I interested? Because none of the candles closed below here. Okay. So none of the candles, but this one here did. Oh shit! This one here did. So when we got a closure, I'm like, right, great. Now all I need to do is wait for this bad lad to make a top wick, and then when we start driving down, good. So what I did was, and the reason why I liked it is because my stops are good, but I'll show you how I did it. I'm actually going to post this on YouTube soon about how I really managed it. So I got in. Let's take a look at the signal. Let's take a look at the signal over here. Got in at 600. Okay, so 600. So I think I put it a bit lower, maybe. Yeah, like here. I just wanted to clear some little wicks. So I got into a sell when we made the top wick. My first stop loss was actually at the time on the previous 30-minute, which is 720. So I had like a 12 pip stop at the time. Sorry, not 720. Here, 713. Okay. So that was where my stop was at the time. And then what I decided to do was price came back down. So what I said here was that if we exceed our high that we've just created here, then I'm going to close 50% off. So at 6 pips I would have closed off 50% and the rest at like 10 or 11. So that would have been like a 9 pip loss. And what happened was price came down over here. And I'm always thinking about how to manage my trade. So this this candle, wicked up, started coming down. When this candle closed here, like this is when I decided to move my full stop loss to the high of the previous 15, which is here. Because why would I then want this candle, this next one here, to then come up and exceed the high of the previous? I wouldn't. So then this candle over here pushes down. We hit 10 pips. My runner gets stopped out. But yeah, so that's how you do it, right? So I was at like an 11 pip stop, but I was always managing my risk. This candle closed, and then I moved my stop loss to 6 pips, or 6.8 pips. That's how you manage a trade. Most of my losses are around about 7 pips, so yeah, that's how you kind of manage a trade through it. And it took 10 pips, and then I left it. Came back, and yeah, I couldn't break them lows over here. Take a look then. Yeah, it looks like gold kind of struggled to continue here. 50 minutes left of the hour of the hourly, which is interesting. So we'll have to see. 75 people in this morning. Amazing stuff. How's your week been? People text me in the YouTube. How's your week been? How's Telegram's week been? I'm pretty sure we've all been doing well. Has anyone taken any other trades? What percentage are you guys up for the week in Telegram? People put in the chat over here. Been a great week. Got 4% left of the challenge. Beautiful. Amazing session. Good work. Good work. Seen a lot of people being eaten this week. I'm in gold cells. Okay, wicked. Wicked stuff. So yeah, I kind of want to just talk a bit about the mentorship as well. So just giving you an example of 1 week in the mentorship, right? So I started it. Where was the start of the week? Let's take a look over here. What was the start of this week? Was it the 6th? Yeah, so 6th. So in 1 week, so 1 week would cost you around about like £12.50. Okay, so £12.50 for a week. You got 7 trades. I think it was 7 trades. Let me check over here. So 7 trades. Let's take a look over here. 5 wins, 1 break even, 1 loss. So if you do the maths, as long as you've got an account bigger than that, you could already paid for the £12.50. Then we got 10 live streams. You got 12 live streams. You got a simulation session, which is an hour long, and then you've got I actually put in a the daily schedule of how you basically run your trading, and then today is going to be the psychology webinar, which is going to be about an hour long as well. So let's just meet you people here. So yeah, in the space of a week you get all of that. So it's well enough quantity. Like, oh my god, 10 live streams, 80% win rate trades, and simulations and webinars. My god, the price is $49.99 a month. So yeah, like £12.50 a week. Green Bulls up 5%. Amazing work. Good morning, Max. Can you look at GA? Yeah, I don't really like the zone it's in over here. Potentially sells below 184,500 and buys above this zone over here. 185,162. When did you start your trading journey? When I was 16. 15, 16 time. 15, 16, yeah, I was trading Apple. Let's take a look actually, because I posted a picture on Instagram when I was younger, when I made a really good Apple trade. I was like, yeah, I felt like Wolf of Wall Street, man. Let's take a look, see if we can find it over here. Yeah, if you do want to join the mentorship as well, I'll put the link here. As I say, a lot of people are joining in January, so that's going to be such a vibe. It's going to be loads of people in. We're going to be chilling. Let's take a look over here. What the fuck? What the hell? Why is it not loading up properly? What the fuck? Well, this is lagging right now. But anyway, yeah, I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, I started very, very early on, which is probably a silly thing to do because my mentality wasn't there. But yeah, I learned a lot, and I'm only 21, so I've learned quite a lot, for sure, for sure. Let's take a look at gold then. Yeah, nothing really much. Nothing really much for GJ at the moment. This hourly's closing in 10 minutes, kind of rejecting again. So, yeah, and with that bad news over here, I'm still not really focused on these buys until we get a closure above 230. Really? 100 people in, ready for London Open. If you smash the like button, guys, we're so close to my target, which is 2,000 subscribers. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram as well, make sure to do that. Yeah, make sure to follow this up, man. We've literally got like 21 subscribers until we hit 2,000. Jeez. Yeah, if you guys haven't liked it yet, make sure to do so. Not liked it, subscribed. So yeah, yeah, not really liking how we've just got a 50-minute close in gold. I'm gonna wait for GJ. I think GJ has been very, very good this week, so why not use it a bit more? Why not, eh? Why not, eh? Do you earn money with the stream? Not too much. Like, it's really, really like not a lot at all. So basically, what happens is YouTube. Like, look, I'll show you. So this week, 8 quid. Well, to be fair, nah, it just hasn't. Normally, a week gives me like $20, I think. Yeah, if it's a good week, $20. But then YouTube take 30%. YouTube take 30% of it away, and then it's dollars. So yeah, it's nowhere near enough to like live on. But like in the future, if I get like 10,000 views a stream, then potentially that could be like a little mortgage or some shit, because that would be like 200 a week. But yeah, at the moment it isn't that much, but it's because I don't have that many viewers. Are you trading full time? Yeah, man, I've been trading full time since university's finished. Yeah, living life. And I tell you what, like, for people who are interested in like getting into it like full time and stuff, and really pushing yourself, making yourself accountable and making other people watch you is such a good help. Like, my god, like this for me now is easy. I really don't have to think much about it anymore. When I was younger, like when I started the stream, bro, it was hard, man. I'd have butterflies, people be watching like what you're doing today, and like, but now I'm so confident with it, because of the repetition, man. I'm doing it every single day for 4 hours. I've got like 200 people basically every single day asking me questions. Why are you getting into here? Why aren't you getting in here? You just get such a solid strategy. So yeah, for sure, live streaming has made a massive difference for me. Like a huge difference. So, because you have to explain everything. So keeping yourself accountable, stuff like that. One of the webinar slides today that I talk about in the psychology is about like using Instagram as a tool to kind of make yourself accountable. That's what I did at the start. So like, if you feel like you're over trading, over risking, you know, there's no one can fix that. You have to fix it yourself. And you know, people go, how do I stop over trading? Well, fuck it, it's in the question. Stop over trading, okay? That's the only way to do it. But like, to make you feel a bit more sensible with it, is like post your results every single day on like an Instagram story or in an Instagram post, because then, you know, people are looking, and if you get a couple likes, you're like, oh shit, people are like interested in what I'm doing. So if you then post if you then do some silly trades and have 15 trades in that one day and then post it, you're gonna look like a fucking fool, aren't you? Because people are like, why did you do that, you idiot? So you kind of think of other people if you want to impress other people. So that's one way of helping it. I quite like doing that through the Instagram. So yeah, definitely, if you don't have like a trading Instagram, I'd advise just making one. Just making one, and then using like hashtags, and you'll get like a couple of people liking it and like maybe commenting, and you're like, yeah, sick, this is pretty cool. So as I said, GJ is starting to float down, which is good. That's what I'd rather have. I'd rather 50s 4 hours and dailies to continue the sells, to fill these wicks back up. That'll be my personal preference, I think. So yeah. Insta is good for journaling. Yes, for sure. For sure, for sure. Very, very much so. I wonder how much Mr. Beast got for that Squid Game video. Yeah. So like, let's take a look over here. So you got like 104. Let me just get a calculator. So I'm just gonna. Obviously, he has deals and shit as well. But like, I think like a YouTube channel like that is maybe like. Well, he went on a show and someone worked it out and they said that he got like $4 per 1,000 views CPM. I think that's quite high because like I get like 5 or 6 or 7, but mine's a finance channel. Like if Mr. Beast is going to be mostly kids, like why would they want to pay so much? But let's just say $4. So if he has 140, I think that's 140 million. Wait, 140. Oh my god, there's so many fucking zeros. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 140. 3. No, I need to get rid of. There we go. So 140 million divided by 1,000 times by 4. So 560 grand. So you know what I mean? Like that doesn't make sense. Like even if you got double that or triple that. So if I just get rid of that, like if you put that to 8, then it's only like a mil. He spent 3 mil on it. So I don't know how it works. So I don't know how he either has some deals, he has some. Kids market is more popular. Ah. Oh yeah, because they get their kids. Yeah. I know car channels around about 7k per million views. That's quite good as well. Fucking hell. Yeah. And yeah, all his sponsors are well beefy, but I mean, it cost him like 3 million to do it. So like, fucking hell, it's a lot of money to break even, man. Like that's a lot of money. So I don't know how much bank they're paying, but yeah, his Squid Game actually got more views than the real one. That's mad. That just shows how like big YouTube is, man. Shows how big it is. Yeah, like Stradman or Shmee. Yeah, I've met Shmee. Shmee's a good lad. Shmee wanted to do a video on my dad's car. my dad was busy, which is a shame. If you can't tell the story with clarity, why did you enter the market? Then you're gambling your life. There's always a beautiful story behind every good trade. Yes, beautiful. Oh, sick, man. Stradman's sick. He's building a new house, isn't he? I think I've seen. Stradman. Is this loading up yet? What the fuck? $178 posts. I'm so confused why I can't see them. Really, really confused. Failed to load, yeah. I'm fucking Max Simpson, you melon. There we go. Yes, let's go back and see this. There, look. Trading Apple over here. What day was this on? 274 weeks ago. So that's like 5 years ago. Yeah, so I was like 16. Hmm. 16. There's me in Geneva on the Lambo stand. Do I not have any more photos of that? I thought I would have more. I did not. Was maths difficult at uni? No, it was very, very easy. Very, very easy. It was A-level further maths was harder than my whole maths degree. Yeah, my A-level further maths was so much harder. When can we see more vlogs for YouTube? Yeah, I've got this set up and like it's not the like it's a DSLR, but it's not like a portable one. So I kind of need to look into that for sure. Cause I'll do some sick vlogs, like man, I'll go like Dubai and shit. Maxi lifestyle, bro. Yeah, I've been very lucky to see the finer things. So why have I only posted one picture? I've got loads of pictures of Geneva. I go like every year. If you've ever not been to Geneva Motor Show, I'd highly recommend it. And if you come there, I'll get you on the VIP, man. I'll get you on the Koenigsegg stands, man. It's the big ones. And the Lambo one. The Lambo one we have on the VIP bit. We've got some nice cheese, Italian ham, and you just sit there looking at the new cars. It's good crack. Wow, this hourly, I know the last 30 minutes have a top wick. Damn. Where's the broker link? I'll put it in here, but it's also it's everywhere. It's in my Instagram or whatever. Yeah, make sure to join IC Markets, man, if you guys haven't. I talk about it all the time. It's bloody gorgeous, mate. Looks like we're pushing down over here, which is good. That's what I'm wanting, to be honest. I'm gonna wait for a closure. I mean, potentially like here, even nicer as well. Just so we can get rid of all this crap to the left. But yeah, around about this level, I'll be taking a look at some trades for sure. Doesn't have social media, just found description. My bad. Oh shit. Sorry, man. Didn't know. No social media, bro. That's what I need, man. What was my? Let's take a look at my TikTok hours like yesterday. What the fuck is that? My TikTok hours. So let's take a look over here. So this week, oh my god. So this week I've been on TikTok for 16 hours. 16 hours in 5 days. 16. Holy shit, I need to get off that fucking app, man. I think 3 days max to open it after sub. 16 hours! Duh, that's literally like a full fucking day nearly. What the fuck? Nah, to be fair, I've been struggling this week. I've been ill. Like, I've been bed bound, man. I was in bed all yesterday. African Spearman, I want to sell my house to reinvest in Forex. What do you think? I think that is a very silly idea. I think work the capital, which doesn't affect your house, and then go from there. For sure. Yeah, don't sell your house. Fuck that shit. What are you looking at for 16 hours? Bro, I'm just scrolling on For You page for literally like 5 hours a day. There's just gems every so often, man, and I just have to watch them. They're just great. So, kind of making some support over here. But yeah, as I say, I'm not playing in this zone. You know, I've identified my support and resistance like here and here, and now I'm just waiting for a break above and below. Very simple. You know, most London sessions is a closure above like this. Then a bottom wick and then a or, you know, the same thing I'm looking for here is a closure like this. Like this, and the next one top wick, and then the drive as well. So yeah, that's all I'm looking for really here. Gold's not the nicest price action there, to be honest. It's not that nice. Here was quite good. I see this happen quite a lot now. A really, really thick 5-minute candle, and then you just enter on the top, waiting for the top wick. That'd be nice. Like a 60 pip drop, boy. That's at 6 AM though. I can never catch that. Can never catch that. So quite a slow morning, but we're Gucci. We'll just have to wait. Social media dopamine, yeah, man. Someone says, how long has this guy been trading? How long has he been profitable? Is he a profitable trader? Who's his mentor? I want to know about him. He wants to know everything about me. I've been trading for 5 years. I've been profitable for around about 3. Who's his mentor? I learned from loads of different people, mainly kind of Ted and Raja were probably my biggest ones. And yeah, my win rate right now is around about 80%. And I can't cap on that because I've got data to show you, boy. Yeah, soon I'm going to put my big beefy account on here. I think I'm going to do that next year. It's just I want to get my taxes and shit already so I can be pretty sound with that and don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I've got like, since I've started the mentorship, since September the 12th, I haven't had a losing week. And this is on my very, very small account, but you can see here, my losers are small. Can you see? My losers are small, my winners are big. And that's all she wrote, boy. That's all she wrote. Very, very simple. And yeah. But most of the time my screen looks like this, so I don't look at any numbers, don't look at anything. I just use my magic keys to enter, just like this. So open calc, and then I move them, just like this, and then yeah, it's just like a game. It just has no monetary value to me until I withdraw, and it's in my bank, boy. Thank you very much for subscribing, Huddleston. Thank you, Rashad, for subscribing. Yes, we're going to be hitting 2,000 subscribers. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to drop a subscribe. I am waiting for GJ over here. GJ has been a god blessing this week. 100% win rate on GJ, I think. What was my losing trade on Monday? Let's take a look. Oh no, I had a loss in GJ on Monday. So yeah, minus 7 pip loss, and all of my winners have been plus 10, boy. One of them was plus 22, one of them was plus 15. Very easy. You ever use the monthly time frame? I like looking at it sometimes. Like for example here, I'm very, very interested with the GJ weekly time frame because, to be fair, this doesn't have that much long. Before I was quite interested in it yesterday because we were coming towards the flip over here, and if this starts to flip, then damn, we could be going downtown. If this was the 50-minute time frame, you know, guys, I would be entering on this trade, wouldn't I? I'd be having a sell stop potentially maybe here, and because the price is closed below this zone, which is where this previous supports were. If we flip into this and come down, we've got clean candles to the left. So that's what I was quite happy with, and that's why I was looking for some good runners yesterday. And unfortunately, couldn't continue down. But yeah, at the moment, let me just update this. At the moment, I am on a. Let's just get up over here. I'm just gonna put in here 6 winning streak. I'm on a 6 winning streak as well this week. Yep, so I've taken 7 trades. Just put this over here. So yeah, I think people can realize that this week's been quite good volume, you know, with this coronavirus stuff. Some weeks are quite bad, so the percentage gain is a lot less, but it's always profitable. That's what you need to do. Forex trading is tax-free in the UK. Nothing is tax-free in the UK. There's always ways to get around it, but yeah, you just have to get an accountant to do all that shit, boy. What's your average risk to reward in each trade? My average risk to reward is around about 1 to 1, However, most of the time it's actually 1 to 2 to 1 to 3, because most of my losers are around about 6 pips, 7 pips, and most of my winners like 12 to 15. So yeah, but I don't really care about the R because my win rate's so high, so I don't really give a shit either. But still, I mean, because I manage my trades so nicely, I do get a good win rate anyway. Sorry, risk to reward. But I'm really not too fussed about the risk to reward, because as long as it's not like fucking negative, then I don't really care, because my win rate's so high. And yeah, boy. With all the news, do you still trade technically or fundamentally? I only trade technically. If fundamentals come into play, I'll let them do its work, and I will not trade in them times. This is why I always check the news here, because I don't want to be trading when there's bad news around. So like here, I mean, to be fair, I'm up like 8.8% this week. I may take like a cheeky sell stop on gold or a buy stop on gold for 1%. Just why not? Because I've had such a good week. But yeah, most of the time I leave the news. Is it possible to grow your account to 100k and then pay taxes? You don't pay any taxes if it's in your account. So it's only when you withdraw. Okay? So yeah, you can compound that shit to 10 million and still pay no taxes. And then you could potentially take it out, buy a house with it, rent it out through a company. That's the ways to do it. But like, you know, just speak to an accountant about that. Or you could.
I don't think you have to. Morning, mate. I don't think you pay tax. I don't think you pay tax on forex.
Yeah, if it's not your primary income, but if it is, I think you do.
Ah, yeah.
That's why.
No.
Yeah, I think it's if it's your primary income, like if it's your biggest one, then yeah. I think. I don't know. I just say 40% just in case.
Everyone's gonna have to get a part-time job in Tesco's, in, mate.
Yeah, literally.
Drive around in a roller.
For sure, man. Some guy in the mentorship bot just goes, "Can I have a demo, please?" So you pay taxes on only what you withdraw, not on profits. Well, you have to kind of it's very, very hard. I'd speak to the accountant about it. I don't know the be all and end all, but also you can write off your losses as well. Like there's lots of ways to do it, but yeah, just get profitable first, then you can start doing that. Hey Max, talking about adapting to market conditions, what have you changed in your trading style in terms of entry confirms? So to be honest, since my mentorship has been a lot more buy stops and sell stops, I basically only use them, and it's a really, really good way because it stops you getting FOMO of trying to get in early and like going, oh, but I could miss the move and it could just drop now. If you have a sell stop there, then it's ready to go. You also like you get it on times where you want to go. So normally I get in on flips of the candles or breaking of the lows, perfect. But yeah, mainly like sell stops and buy stops I've been really focusing on recently. My managing risk is absolutely clinical. I think everyone in the Telegram can vouch for me. My managing of risk is pretty much spot on every time. So yeah, up or down, guys. It's going left and right, bro. Fucking hell, it looks like gold just like, nah, I can't go any further, bro. Yeah, so gold now, you know, it's printing like a bit like a barcode, a 30-minute closure bullish. Doesn't mean it can't go down, but it's just not nice I'm looking at, to be honest. So the first 50 minutes is going to close here. Nothing really much for me yet. Still waiting for closure above and below. That's all I'm wanting. And yeah. So yeah, as I say, 10 AM today, guys, is going to be the psychology webinar. Very, very interesting. Some good tips, but also some harsh lessons that you just need to get on with. I'll go through. I swear I've got some more pictures of Geneva. I want to see some nice cars. To take a look at them over here sometime. I swear I filmed a YouTube video on it actually. Let me take a look. I may have deleted it though. So I had an old YouTube channel. Let's take a look and see. Oh my god, I think I still do have it. Let's take a look. See, so I've always been into YouTube. Yeah, look, haha, this is sick. Yeah, look at this, mate. I'm like the OG Smee. Wait, look at this shit. I am keeping an eye on GJ, by the way. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Yeah, so look at this. So this is at VMAX. This is on board of the Lambo. We raced like the F40. Is F40 there? Oh, it'll be somewhere. Where is it? Some good footage of the Countach and shit. But yeah, anyway, so I went to Geneva, and then look, the first look at the Regera. The Regera just came out on this one, and yeah, look at this. I wonder if I comment over it. Yeah, look at the flicker, man. I was so annoyed about that, and apparently it's like the hertz or some shit. Look at this, 2015. So 6 years ago.
Under 20 seconds.
Oh man, I'm so cute. I'm like talking about the stats and shit. Look, there's Christian. That's the owner. I met him. How sick is that? But yeah, like this car is like 3 million. So like people would, like the people who actually buy these cars just come in, they get the little notepad, they go, yes, I want one of them, and then they just leave. It's mad. And then the P1 GTR as well was sick. Some nice cars, man. Some nice cars.
Car is Chris Goodwin's. The nice yellow and green black combination.
Yeah, man. Koenigsegg's. I think Koenigsegg's the sickest one, man, for sure. For sure. Oh, that's nice. I still got them videos. I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with that. Do you monetize old channel? Nah, that's got like I've got like 13 subscribers. No one's seeing them videos. I was just young and wanted to do YouTube. I've always wanted to do YouTube. Yeah. What do you think of the new Lamborghini Countach? My dad has a lot of words to say with that, but I mean it's just a gimmick in it. But they did a couple stuff wrong with it, and they got some of the terminology wrong, and they got some of the pictures wrong. I think it looked okay. I don't like the back. The back just looks like the Sienna, whatever it's called. My dad hates it, and he's got a Countach, so he's like a proper fanboy of Countach, and he was like, nah, I'm not liking it. He's like, hell no. Look at G8. Yep, nothing. As I've said before, 15,000 times, I'm getting sells below here and buys above. Very, very simple. But your old video has YouTube ads. Nah, I think YouTube still run ads even if you don't get paid for them. They still run them. Wait for goal to close or impulse entry. For me, it's just not nice. It's coming down to where we could reject here. I couldn't get an entry really. That 15-minute closure potentially, but yeah, I don't really like it. 13 pips for a 30.
What do you think about GUS?
GU, I'll take a look. Let's take a look at GBP USD. Today a bit slow, eh? Yeah, but first day it's been slow, so I can't really complain. So daily time frame over here, nice. So bearish. On the daily, 4 hour is bearish as well. So already kind of looking for potential sell opportunities for me, really. Let's take a look over here. So looking at on the 30-minute time frame, let's take a look at the 15. Yeah, this is a bit of an annoying candle here. However, there's a little minor resistance here, which hasn't closed below. But potentially, if it wants to close below, it could come back down to here. So is this enough room? It's kind of. Or it could maybe a closure below 1.32070, to then fill clean candles here. First TP would be like down this level or down here, and it'll continue down further. So that's what I'll be looking for. Probably closures here, for sure. Is it just me or who can only catch impulses in gold and NY? Yeah, man, impulses in gold and NY are the main thing. That's why I kind of stay away from it. I like having a clear setup, especially when I'm like mentoring guys and showing you signals. I can't signal like a random impulse in golds. That's why I kind of don't really trade it as much. Especially NY. NY is just impulses, man. I heard Ted saying a couple of days ago that like sometimes you'll get like twatted, you'll get like wicked up randomly, and then you'll just see it drive again, and you'll just fucking enter again and then make it back. It's like, what? I just like a clean setup. And gold kind of just fucking runs whenever it wants to, really. Was backtesting Feb and March this year just for the coming year, and noticed it was quite impulsive, as in candles not forming big top wicks and just continuing closing below zones. Ah, that's interesting, Nate. Quick question, do you look at DXY pairs when it comes to USD pairs? No, I don't look at DXY. I only look at GJ Gold and GA. I keep it small, I keep it tight knit. I don't need to look at 10,000 charts, because as you can see, this week I've made 8.8% in 3 charts. So that is highly enough for me. So I'm really not that asked. So if I keep that up for the end of for like a month, that's 36% a month, basically. And that's better than most people. So yeah, man. I lose every time I impulse trade. Yeah, man, they're hard to do. They're hard to do, for sure. For sure. Do, 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 do. 45 likes, guys, amazing. If you guys haven't just dropped a like, make sure to drop a like and subscribe as well. Hopefully with that 2,000 subscribers today. And yeah, hopefully a bit of volume and GJ potentially to come in a bit. How would you combat that, Max, if candles don't form? If I can see there's a big correlation that candles aren't really forming massive top wicks, then I will just enter in like on the lows, breaking of the lows, and I'll just use 10 pip stops anyway. If I can see there's a correlation that's happening a lot, then I'll just get in, knowing that doesn't really make much. It's just, if it doesn't make much of a big top wick, then as long as we drive in, then I'll just put my stop loss to break even, like a 5 pips, 6 pips. Should be fine. Would it be possible if you could explain the 4-hour flip concept? Yes, the 4-hour flip just shows me where the higher time frames are changing in direction. So if price comes back down to here, we are then flipping the 4-hour and the daily. They are flipping higher time frame, which shows a change in potential bias and movement. So, and the reason why I have them marked in my chart is so I can see them on the 15-minute. So I don't have to keep on flicking over to the daily and the 4-hour like this. 1 second. Because I know I can picture it already by just looking at it on the 15. So that's all it is, man. That's all it is. 50 likes, amazing, guys. Thank you very much. Good to start to end the week off nicely over here with a 6 winning streak. Shee! So there you go. You have to be quick and fast with gold. You can't be pissing around trying to be greedy. Hell no. It'll slap you about. It'll slap you about, boy. So yeah, not the quickest, but let's just take a look in general for the volume this week. Let's take a look. Oh, thank you very much, Daniel, for subscribing. Amazing work. So let's take a look here. Let's get the time zones up. So let's take a look at our kind of zones. We did this last week, I think, or the week before, and it was very, 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 very shit. There's no volume in London at all. So let's take a look. Yeah, this is kind of the zone, isn't it? Yep. Let's go back to the start of the week over here. The 6th, is it? Yeah. So look, first day. Beautiful. I think I actually missed this move, didn't I? I think I did. Did I miss this move? Is this on the 6th? Wait, what day was that? What day was that, boy? How the fuck did I miss that? Did I get... Oh, yeah. We just kept on putting... There's not much bottom wicks, but yeah. So, really nice volume here on Monday, which is good. Okay. So, first day, good. Second day, nice, clean, bearish candles. So easy to take trades there, okay? Here, nice bullish trades, okay? Here again, there was some nice sell-offs that we took here. At 8 o'clock that people took. So you can see this week as a whole in London has been pretty good for GJ. You can see today, not the best compared to the other week, can you see? So, the other day, sorry, nice, clean, a lot of volume. He is quite weak, so, yeah. Thank you very much, Fornesta, for subscribing. Someone says Bitcoin 15 minute. I have basically sold all my crypto, apart from people paying for the mentorship with the crypto. That's the only one I've got left. Yeah, I kind of fell out of love with it, really. Thanks for explaining. Another infinity stone added. Me, I've got them fucking. I've got all of them. Me, I've got all the infinity stones. Unlimited power. Unlimited power. So 5 minutes left. Potentially looks like we are making a little bit of support over here, but as I say, I'm only getting closures above. So always try and just, you know, picture what you want to see. I want, well, this 30 minute doesn't look like it's going to, but maybe the next 15 to close a bit like this. The next one to make a nice low wick. And then we can enter in the flip with a stop loss below here. And then that'll be your trade for the morning. GJ on holiday season. For sure, man. Right, we got a lot of subscribers over here, bro. I swear to God, I want to hit this 2,000 mark. That's one of my goals as well. It was one of my goals. Two of my goals this year was to get 1,000 subscribers and also 5,000 followers on Instagram. So if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure to do it. The link will be in the chat. You can see Nightboss just put it. Make sure to follow the gram up. Follow the gram, boy. Yeah, nothing really much for me at the moment, which is grand. We can sit here and chill. Giveaway today? No, giveaway is coming on the 16th, I think. Is the 16th a day? Let's take a look over here. Yeah, if people do want to have the opportunity to win magic keys, you guys have to be able to comment on every single one of my Instagram posts that have been happening in the last 2 weeks. So let's take a look over here. I'll put like a boundary. So yeah, if you guys do want magic keys, magic keys is this. It's a risk management tool where you can enter trades. It's really, really solid. I actually wouldn't be able to trade without it, so it's really important to get it. You'll get a free one. Well, you'll be entered in a free one if you comment on every single one of my posts. So starting from, I think, here, okay? So from this post, this post, this post, this post. So as you can see here, if I pick this post, 13 people have been entered, and I'll then go to a random number generator, do 1 to 13, and then I'll pick the person who says it. So, and then they'll win the magic keys, and I'll send you the link, and then there you go. You'll have nice magic keys. So make sure to comment and like on each of these posts. I'm gonna post another one as well today. So yeah, make sure to do that for sure. Can you please explain what's the confirmation to execute the trade in the 15 time frame most of the time but not 30? Well, I use both time frames with each other in fruition, in what's it called, in tandem. Like, you know, most of the times when I end on the 15, I'm also saying the 30 minutes should be flipping as well. So that happens a lot, pretty much every time. If I'm entering on a 15 minute closure, I'm also always looking at the 30 minute. You know, does it have enough volume to push? But like, normally if we get into a trade that's like a 15 minute, the 30 minute is also flipping. So yeah, if the 30 minute was against and closed like opposite, then I probably wouldn't take the trade. So I only have them both kind of in tandem, really. So yeah. Yeah, man. How many people got in Zoom today? 25, looking good. Looking good. Yeah, so not much volume over here. We've still got, like half an hour left, 45 minutes potentially to see a bit of volume come in. But yeah, as I say, it's a Friday. Don't be too worried about this if you've already taken. Sorry, do be worried if you've taken like a couple of trades. Maybe you're up like 1% or 2% for the week. Then don't be trading news, please, for the love of God. Just leave it. Just keep the week positive, because if you've had a positive week, you're better than 80% of people. So most people take losing weeks. Who's had a losing week this week? Has anyone on YouTube had no? Has anyone in Zoom had a losing week this week? This will show if you guys have been listening to me or not. You shouldn't have had a losing week this week at all. You should be up pretty nicely. If I carry you to Global Elite in CSGO, would I get a discount in the mentorship? Do you know what? I actually haven't been playing it recently, and I went back on it yesterday, and bro, man, I went horrendously shit. It's not good. Daniel Savage story I told you yesterday. Wait, what about Daniel Savage's story? What about it? What about it, boy? This week isn't over yet, and you still have time to full margin. Full margin Fridays, yes! Full margin Fridays, fuck yeah. I literally don't remember the last time well, I do remember it, to be fair, but it was years ago, when you get an email going, margin call, you're like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. You go, oh great, my life's over. 50-minute could not continue and close back, kind of closing support over here, so really respecting that area. You've had a losing week. How have you had? Oh, Daniel Savage has had a losing week. Well, yeah, but that's it, isn't it? And Daniel Savage has like 2,000 people in his mentorship. Fuck. If they all joined mine, I'd show them the ways. You're a better trader than Todd Capital. You even show your track record today. I'm a believer now. Did you not believe me before? Every week is a losing week for him. Wait, who's that? Yeah, man, it's all there. Like, I showed you all my trades this week. All my trades this week have been pretty good, but like, yeah, it's not even just about kind of showing that. It's just the consistency, man. The consistency. I still haven't actually checked my big account, and this week's gonna be fucking delicious. It's gonna be tasty to look at. I think, yeah. Wow, man, you guys are supporting me a lot. Max is the truth. Wait, who's Todd Capital? Who the fuck's that? Who the fuck is that kid? Oh, bless. I really feel sorry for... Why does he get no views at all? He lost his Instagram. But like 4 views. Like, why are you doing that for 4 views? I'd hate that.
Yeah, 1792. Excuse me. If we break this and close above this resistance, but we are making these higher. Past the low, like right away. In the
well, he's got some people in, but he doesn't have an Instagram. Like, look how many views he gets. He doesn't get any views, bruh. That's a shame, man. He's a good guy as well. Shout out Stefanos. We should go follow him. I don't know how he trades, to be fair, now, but Someone hacked his Instagram. In it, I don't want to be nasty to him, but I want to ask him like, bro, how do I stop this from happening? Because him and also trading, who's he called? Who's he called? Paul got hacked. Like, how can I stop that from happening? Do I just make like a big fuck off account? Like, how did they get hacked? I just don't get it. Like, how can you just get hacked like that? You have to look after the trading part. Let's go better trades.
What makes eToro a better place to trade?
Make sure 2FA is set up for 1. Ah. Is my guy ever gonna take a trade on stream, or like is he just sitting here? Does he actually take trades on stream or not? I don't think he does. Why would you wait there? I just wouldn't do that. It's fucking boring. Anyway. Oh, I love this one. 88 people are watching this. Fuck yeah. Look at this. So someone put this in the chat before. What the fuck does that mean? the niche London live streams are not big at all, man. There's really not many. Bro. Some London trades are fire, man. I don't know why people don't preach it, boy. Everyone hates Luke Trades London here. Secure your computer and phone. He puts the same password for everything. Oh. Yeah, because like that would fuck me, you know. Like if I lost my Instagram, that would really fuck me. So yeah, I'm gonna like make it a bit better and shit, I think. So did you decide what day in January? Yeah, I think I'm going to start on the 4th. But we did backtest. Sorry. We did backtest the start of January, and the first week is a bit shit. So we'll be going easy, but I want to be there, and you know, we'll still be chilling on stream and shit. Yeah. Bro, you are the London streamer. Facts, bro. That took me like 3 months to be the biggest London streamer. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, watch it. It was quite hard, man. I'm pretty sure I got like I was pretty much like nearly break even. I had a bit of a loss, I think. Luke strategy: buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. I mean, yeah, wicked. So how didn't? It's tough to stop hackers, yeah. Todd Capital and Sheed FX and Monty. Why did they all stop though, man? What is the reason? Use Brave browser instead of Chrome. I'm just thing is though, my passwords are so long. Like I don't know how they could hack me. Like if they have to do that, it'd take ages. Like my password's like fucking 20 things. One of them is anyway. Yeah, nothing much really. 8 o'clock opened here in the space of 8 o'clock. So what time is it now? 8:36. So 36 minutes has moved just 12 pips maximum. So really not a lot. Your big account is 6 figures. Coming towards it. Yes, now. Oh yes. Hasn't hit it yet, but it's pretty close now. Monty got pregnant. That's why he stopped. He'd just sit with his head down, probably just get tired of repetition and Gulag's lack of knowledge. But that's the fun of it, man. I enjoy the YouTube streams. That's why Raja does. Raja enjoys it. Like, Raja wouldn't be doing it if he doesn't enjoy it, trust me. It's fun. It's nice to like, speak to people and shit. It gets lonely if you do it by yourself. I would hate to do it by myself. I don't get any monetary value from YouTube. I just enjoy it because it's fun. Don't open suspicious links. Yeah, it's true. They said they were all focusing on their groups and mentorships. I mean, that's kind of fair, but like, you know, why not just do both? It's because they don't want to trade both sessions in it. Imagine though, like they're paying. I think money's pretty similar to mine, but yeah, like I think Monty only streams one like London really, doesn't he? How did you build your account? Starting from what amount, and did you add or just trade up? Yeah, lots of ways I kind of did it. A way that seems to be quite interesting is just looking at the lot size, just keeping them in lot size, and if you can be consistent with that lot size for 1 month, you can just add it up. How did you? Todd got a bad temper. A bad temper, really? Wait, Todd Capital. Let's just see. Do I actually know him? I've typed his name in before, so he's got a bad temper. Shit. Oh, he's finished streaming. Yeah, why is he not?
As things have changed over the past year, having a business profile with Google has been really important.
Okay.
He has nice clean charts like me. I like that. Yeah, why does he have his head down and shit, man? Doesn't that like...
We're ready to move down.
Oh, there we
It's
go.
the lower lows that, when breaking the previous, higher low, when we... Michael says, as much as I'm looking forward to the private sessions, I will miss all the humour from the live streams. Yeah, I mean, you can always go back and watch them.
Oh, so he stopped it just to do private. Bro, why don't you just do YouTube for London and then NY? Because then you... Anyway. No one has a worse temper than Raja. He can find negativity in everything. Nah, Raja does not have a temper at all. I have a temper. Someone says like this is some dumbest thing that piss me off. Where's Monty gone? Yeah, where's Monty gone? I think they've just realised if they can get like 300 people in a group paying £40 a month, and they can just do that. Whereas I feel like you can do both. And the thing is though, if those people leave, then he's gonna have to go and start and do YouTube again. So, in a business sense, it actually makes sense to keep doing. Like for me, obviously, I enjoy YouTubes, but also, if like for example, 5 or 10 people subscribe every day, that's 5 or 10 new people looking at my streams. If they want a bit more help and a bit more guidance, then they can come to NY with me. So I don't know why people don't just do both. Like, it's like 4 hours in the chart. It is hard work, but it's worth it. London moving like a turtle. Yeah, very, very slow today. Very, very slow. But as I said, it is the last day. Don't be trying to over-risk and all that good shit. Just chill over here. Yeah, I don't think Raja does. Where did Monty go? Yeah, does Monty actually post on here anymore? It just got a bit. It just got a bit like with Monty. It just got a bit like repetitive. Like he was just saying this every fucking story. I'm like, yes, we know, right? Yeah, look, he doesn't post anything. And yeah, and like this for me, like it's just kind of like, are you sure about that? Like, why do you keep on talking about it? Just shut the fuck up. No clout gang. Yeah, he isn't posting anymore, so he's obviously just got his thing. He's not even using Instagram anymore. Because what you mainly do is, if you can trade properly, you gain your following, and then you go for like helping people out and stuff, which is what he's done. But he obviously just got enough traffic and people are staying to not even use this anymore.
Hey Max, can I ask one question?
Yeah.
This is my 5th day of phase 2 in evaluation. I passed it like 2 days ago. Tonight it's my 5th day of minimum trading in phase 2. So what is the procedure to waiting for a live account?
Wait. If you've passed the percentages, but you need to trade one more day.
No, this is my 5th day of trading. So the last minimum day.
Okay, yeah.
And what is the procedure now for a live account? How long should I wait?
To get the live account?
Yeah.
I would
yeah,
I would start it at like 10th of January or like just later on in January.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I think a fresh year potential. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I can't read the charts. I can't tell the future. But for me, I think I would start it fresh next year potentially, because we know if you go to the simulations, definitely like 17th of December, 18th of December, price does start to range, so you don't have much time, and you could be having a bit of a sticky situation when you get there. So yeah, I'd probably just wait until mid of January to get things up again for sure. That's what I would do. But if you want to do it for sure, go for it. But I don't know. It's hard for me to give you any kind of guidance there, because I don't know how it's going to move. If I say do it in January and then next week's the best week ever, you're going to be pretty pissed as well. So I don't know. whatever you.
Right. But I'm asking for a live account.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how should I wait? How long should I wait for them to get a live account? That's what I'm asking.
How long?
How many days after the phase 2?
Oh, how long does it take them to give it to you?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Ask someone who's done it. Wait, have you? What trading are you on? My FOREX funds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I think Finn's on that, and he's submitted his, but I don't think he's got the account yet. So I don't know. I'd message Finn, because Finn's just done it. So yeah, I don't know how many days. It could take weeks. I don't know. No idea.
Okay.
No idea.
Thanks.
Peace and love, stop lossing gang. Just dropped to see for the vibes. Beautiful. 62 likes, guys. Make sure to smash the like button if you've been chilling, if you've had a positive week this week, feeling good about trading. Make sure to smash that like button. I want to see 100 likes, man. We haven't hit 100 likes in ages. Monty never took live trades. Yep, I saw that as well. He never really. Oh no, he yeah. He did like. He would say like, if we pass here, I may take a buy, like just a random like position. And then it would go over, and he'd be like, right, I'm in this now. He'd never really, but it would only be like here. So I don't know. I mean, mine's complete transparency. I show you when I'm getting in. I show you my stop. I think that's the way to be, man. The way to be. Oh, thank you for someone using my IC Markets link. Beautiful. If you guys haven't joined that, make sure to join that. It is the best by far. It takes 3 days to get a live account, apparently someone said on YouTube, guys. 3 days. Gold freaking out. Yeah, gold was not happy here. But I identified that. I looked in the 15 and like, yeah, this is quite choppy now. Look at the 30-minute. This looks like you could scan it in Tesco for a barcode. So, yeah, just leave it, man. I've seen Monty's live account. No, he does. No, I'm not saying he doesn't. It's just he doesn't like do them like properly live. I still think he's a good trader. I never really got how he traded though. He kind of just looked at key levels and did a lot of impulses, but they seem to work. So, can you give me your opinion on my GJ chart for buys and sells and charts for stream? Thanks. Yes, we'll take a look at that over here. I like your name, Martincio. Are you Martincio? Sounds like, is that like Italian? I like that name. So GJ, you can kind of show that it is in a downtrend, yeah. Sells below, which is what we're looking for. Yep, potentially. Buys above. Yep, that'd be probably the nicest buys above here, because we're exceeding these resistance to come back up. Yep. Pretty solid. And then a 23 pip zone here, nice. So, yep, I think I like that. Good. You're looking at a bit more on the higher time frame, not the higher time frames, but like kind of the higher scale. But yeah, for sure, sells below are going to be looking nice. Good work, good work. 579 people in here now. Sheesh. Someone needs to show me how to play Forza, man. I don't get it. How can I play with people online? I just don't get it, man. And like barn finds, I find a car and then I can't fucking use it. Like I don't know how to get it. Like I find the barn and it goes, oh, you can collect it soon. I'm like, where can I collect it? Like I just don't get it. I found like a 250 GTO, a nice old Ferrari and I couldn't use it. Ooh, that was nice in GU actually here. The only issue was the zone it's coming into here. Yeah, 3 pips. Oh, that looks like it's like 10 pips on GJ, but that shit's 3. God damn. When's the Beamer coming? Bro, I'm thinking about it. Kinda wanna get insured on my dad's Tesla for a bit as well. Kinda sick of petrol, kind of want a bit more electric push boy. Will you consider taking a buy in the flip of the 15-minute or wait for the hourly close in GJ? I'll not take any flip here. So, you know, what I really show here, right? So people go, you know, this setup here could potentially look like this one. So let's take a look at our setups over here. Something like where is it? This. Okay. So look, Max. So someone's asking here, you know, could we enter on the flip over here? If we do this, it come down, then flip up, and potentially that could work. But my only issue is the difference I see is that these candles here are quite clean. Very, very bad wicks here. So this would put me off for that. So, you know, even if a setup looks like it's correct, just look at the candle, the wicks, look at the body of the candles, very, very small, big wick, showing a kind of hard time. So for that reason, I won't be taking that trade there. I sound like Dragon's Den then. For that reason, I'm out. Yeah, I wouldn't be taking that there. Oh, nice. So 6 pips should be a stop loss to break even on GU. Shouldn't want this candle now to flip up, and it should continue down. 4 hour look promising, coming into a rejection zone. Not nice candles here though, pretty nasty. You go to your home and it should show up there to claim after a few days. Yeah, but like where though? Like I'm on the home page, and also like I want to be able to do like the events and shit, like the winter and the summer like things, but I can't seem to win any of the races. 71 likes, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me today. This week has been very, very nice. What time is it now? 8:50. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes. I'm gonna wait like 10-15 more minutes, see if we can get any kind of results or confirmations that we are going to come down. What I really want, where would I want this hourly to close? What would be nice for me to close for sells? Someone draw it. Where would I want it to close below? If it doesn't really close below, I'm just going to leave it. Someone tell me. On the hourly time frame, so not looking like in depth the low one, just the hourly. Looks like the main kind of closure I would want. Someone draw it. Forget about all this traffic, just where would I want this candle here to close? Yep, potentially, yep. So that kind of area, but for me, the main thing for the hourly, so this is like on the lower time frames, but the main thing for the hourly that I'd like is if the hourly closed below the hour support, so here. So I don't really mind in this area as long as we close. So in this area, this is good. As long as you close below here, I don't care, because this is the hourly time frame. But yeah, when we look on the lower time frame over here, I want to be executing my trades below this zone. But if the hourly doesn't close below, I'm probably going to leave it because it's respecting the hourly support. So yeah, that's using like a higher time frame to go, right, you know what, I'm going to wait for this closure. It can close a bit higher than the 15, but it will give me the option to then take trades later on. So it hasn't made a top wick yet. Potentially could make a top wick to continue. You could take buys, but for me, I'm probably just going to leave that over here. Are you going to trade GU anytime soon? Probably not. It's okay, but it doesn't move that nicely, and the pips are very small. What up then, likes, boys? 72 likes, amazing work. We're doing well today. Yeah, so yeah, 17,000 subscribers. Wow, some good work, man. So many smaller ones, man. GJ moving like cellulite. What the fuck? Oh my god. So yeah, let's just take a look and see if my thing is saved. Let's take a look. Where would it be? Sheets. No, Google Slides. That's it. So there we go, the mental health webinar, the mindset and mental health webinar. Look at all this writing, man. I've got a lot of shit to talk about in this one. 11 slides full of writing that we can talk about. The topic that most traders struggle with due to the natural human psychology. But yeah, talking about mental health as well, very, very important, especially with someone who's gone through that, especially through trading. So will be very interesting. This channel is going to flip over here. 5 minutes left. There's enough time to flip and continue potentially. For me, I'm not going to be taking that though, really. I mean, you can have a 7-pip stop and risk it, but 30-minute over here still hasn't closed. Hourly still hasn't closed yet. Not the best. Oh, my cup of tea is freezing now. Do 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 do. Oh my god, so every single person that I follow, well, I only follow 206 people to be fair. No one really follows Monty, so nobody knows about him. Shit. Damn, Daniel. So yeah, nothing really much for GJ today. It's kind of just chilling in the zone. Later on, I still will be waiting for buys above and sells below. What is my preference? Sells. Sells is my preference because look at the time frames. Okay, it's just having a little bit of a consolidation in this zone. So don't be kind of screwed over in this zone over here. We got some nice trades before coming into it, but it could start to range in this zone. But yeah, you can see the main trend is bearish. Can't you see that? Pretty simple. The trend is bearish. So yeah, buys could be you know, you can still get buys as long as you get closures and have 4 hours and dailies with you, but preferably I'd want sells, and they may happen later on, which would be nice. Which would be nice. Wow, my god, gold has been trying to just come down to this for fucking ages. For literally a whole hour it's been trying to tap it. It still hasn't done it, boy. GU, look, I just ran off over here. Nice. Did I hit 10 pips? Nearly. Nearly. It looks like it ran like 20, but it hasn't even hit 10 pips yet. 8 pips. Don't think I flipped up either, so that would have been nice actually. Yeah, so wouldn't have hit your break even, would have continued. Beautiful. And should come down and settle at some sort of support over here. 1.31985. Max, did you take any trades yesterday? Yes, I took GJ sells on NY session. 10 pips I got. What are you doing for Christmas? I'm going to Tenerife. I'm going to Tenerife. And yeah, just chilling. Doing simulations, doing stuff for the mentorship group. And yeah, just relaxing. Max, leave the fast cars, just get the Tesla, man. I wonder how much insurance that would be. It's around 21 now, to be fair. It shouldn't be that much. Can you analyze an entry behind it? Yeah, I did that before, my man. Just go back on the recap. I did it pretty much at the start. You'll see someone asking it in the chat and then just go from there. I already went through it. So there is news coming for GJ, so GBP, inflation at 9:30. So be careful if you're still looking for trades. I am going to be waiting until NY session, which is going to be around about 11:30. I've seen a lot of GJ moves happening at 11:30, so probably starting there. And yeah, News coming out later on. Be careful. Don't blow your accounts or don't lose all of the profits you've done for this week on just because some random news event over here. Just keep it plain and simple and chill out. Someone's saying gold. I mean, I've talked about gold the whole time. Gold has ran. If you get in here now, you're being silly because there's support like right around this area. And yeah, it's already done this move. If you get up high here, you're good, but I think getting into sells here could be just a bit of a tricky one, as you've seen here. Look at these 5 minutes, awful price action here. And yeah, it just doesn't have the volume this morning, but that's grand. It's all good. GA melt. Hasn't melted that much, but okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Quick one. I'm gonna ask you a gulag question. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tell me off. Just a quick one. So you know when you say like 2% of your 2% of your day, you made 2% for the day, right?
Yeah.
Is that 2% on your account?
Yeah.
So for instance, just enlighten me here, right? So you've got, let's say you've got a 50k account, for instance. Yeah. Let's brand it off and make it easy. 100k account, right? And you made 2%. So you're saying on that 100k you've made
$2 grand.
$2 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you'd kind of spread that kind of thing over. Maybe let's say, for instance, you don't know you're going to do 2 trades, right? But let's say you've done 1 trade. When you go in, and your intentions is to make 2%. What would you go in at as a lot size kind of thing if you got a 100k account? So for instance, say 2%, you want to make 2% of your account. So you want to ideally you want to make 2G, right?
Yeah.
What would your pip size be?
Yeah, so if you had a 100k account, you wanted to make 2 grand. So you know what we're looking for winners. We're looking for around about 10 pips, aren't we? So you have to use a 20 lot. That's what it would be, a 20 lot. If you want to, and then obviously you know you go from there. But yeah, that's what it would be. So if you want to make 2 grand, it would be a 20 lot for 100 grand. But yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, when I say like percentages, it's so like for example, I've made 8.8% this week. If I had a 10 grand account, a 100 grand account, I've made 8 grand, 8,800 quid.
Right, good, yeah.
So yeah,
okay,
that's what it is. That's a good question, man.
Cool, Leo. Lovely,
question.
mate. Cheers.
Good question. Ooh, getting some volume in over here. Oh, kill him. But yeah, the hourly didn't really close above, which is a bit annoying. I'm just gonna watch this 15 potentially. We'll see. But yeah, it's coming towards the news. I may just leave it for later on over here. Oh wow, GU coming down over here. GA making a top wick potentially, then to flip and come back. The zone for me, could be all right. Let's take a look at where your stop would be. 18 pips for a 12 pip gain. Nah, that wouldn't be good. Wow, okay, a lot of volume over here. A lot of volume. Max, after you've made that 2k, so if you have now a 102 account, do you still change your risk to 102 or still like 100k? Still 100k for the month, yeah. So like don't just change every single trade. You know, keep a set lot size for the month. And then what you can do at the end of the month, so if you have a 100k account, right? You've been really, really good this week. You've been profitable, and you've made 25%. So now you've got 125 grand. If you want to take some out, you know, you could take some out. So maybe you want to take out. So you've made 25%. Maybe you can take out, I know, half of that. So you want to take out 12 grand, 12.5 grand. So now you've got 112,000 pound count. Okay, 112,500 account. So now you can increase your lot size by 12% if you wanted to. That's what you do. This is dodgy before news. Yeah, that's true. Especially inflation. Inflation can be quite a, even though it has a a yellow thing. Customer inflation. What do you mean expectations? Percentage that consumers expect the price of goods. Well, why the? Yeah, that's why it's there's nothing really. Percentage that customers expect the price of goods. Well, they're just consumers. They don't know shit. They're fucking dumb. How the fuck would they know that? Yeah, I know, Nick, but I'm just doing it in general. Yeah, it would have to be a 30 lot because it's 30 times 0.7. But anyway, 12 minutes left for this candle. The 4 hours flip. This is what I wanted it to do a bit before. The daily coming down over here now, flipping. Yeah, I'm gonna wait maybe for this next 15. Okay, potentially. I couldn't find the part in which you took the trade yesterday. Let me just show you. Someone asked it in the chat today. Someone asked it. Can someone see who asked it? Where was it? There, Mr. Gill. Go up. Mr. Gill said it. Good morning, Max. Would you mind explaining where it did? So just go back. You'll see it. Nightbot was said it before. Look. So I've scrolled all the way back up and look for this comment. And whenever I say that comment, I talk about it. It was right at the start, like literally right at the start. So here, literally further down, and it's there. Then I explain it. Yeah, boy. Oh wow, wicked that back up over here. Yeah, I think let's take a look over here. Yeah, not really liking this. Gold is at resistance. Yeah, beautiful. It's struggling to come down and really rest on that zone. It's very much struggling. GU has done what exactly I wanted to do. Tap the zone. That would have been take profit area. That would have been looking for. I open my lots every 3 months as it gives me a clear sign of consistency. Tough to monitor over 20 trading days. I want more time to review my percentage. That's a good idea as well. It's a good idea. Look at that. GJ just tapped and was like, nope. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Don't be kind of rushing into this news. I'd probably wait until the news finishes. Could be I don't know what consumer inflation expectations would do, but yeah, just come back to NY session. If you guys do want to join the NY session, make sure to join the mentorship, and I'll see you guys later. People in Zoom, I'll see you at 10 AM. The thing is going to be recorded as well, so don't worry if you miss it. But yeah, guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Zoom. I'll see you later. 10 AM roundabouts. Peace out. See you later, alligator. Oh my god, why can I do that? Peace out. See you later, guys. See you later, YouTube. Thank you very much for coming on. Before you leave, make sure to like the stream. If you've learned today, you know, don't have to take trades every single day. You just look for the proper setups, and if there's none there, then you just chill and have a nice time with me. So thank you very much. Make sure to like the stream before you go, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. See you later, squad. See you later. Peace out.